Premiere Pro in 20 minutes. Don't think we can do it? Well, give us the next 20 minutes to prove it to you. Let's dig right in. Go ahead and start up Premiere and make a new project by clicking New Project. Here, you'll have several different project display settings to choose from, as well as scratch discs to set depending on how you like to work. With all the affordable cameras out there these days, Multicam has become a standard workflow, and in Premiere, it's pretty simple. To start off, you'll need to make a multi-camera source sequence. You'll do this by selecting all the clips that you want to include in your Multicam edit, and then right-clicking and selecting Create Multi-Camera Source Sequence. From there, a dialog box will appear with some options, most of which you'll want to leave alone. The important choice to make here is your synchronize point. This is where you'll tell Premiere the place to join together all of your clips. If you've recorded with timecode, you're all set. Otherwise, you can specify this manually by setting in points, out points, or markers on your clips, or automatically by telling Premiere to analyze your audio waveforms and find a point on its own. Your mileage may vary with this method. After you hit OK, Premiere will spit out your multicam sequence and you're off to the races. Add your multicam sequence to the timeline just like any other clip. Once it's there, though, you'll want to switch to the multicam display mode by double-clicking the clip in the timeline. The source monitor will now display all the clips. With the multicam sequence selected on your timeline, click one of the clips in the monitor to switch it on the timeline. To perform a cut, simply add an edit using either the razor tool or the keyboard shortcut Command-K, and then click on your desired angle. If you decide you want to swap one of your edited segments, just move the playhead to the segment you want to change and click a different angle to swap it out. To speed up your editing, you can use the numbers 1 through 9 on the keyboard to cut to a specific angle without having to click in the viewer. Finally, if you want to flatten the multi-clip into a single clip, right-click and choose Multi-Camera Flatten. This can be useful if you're moving an EDL to another software application. Premiere Pro provides a wide variety of transitions for all your wedding slideshow effects. In your project manager, look for the tab called Effects. Here you'll find all the different audio and video effects Premiere has to offer. Right now, let's click down on the Iris folder and drag the Iris cross onto the edit point. Select the transition bar that appears across the edit point and drag the edges in to shorten the length of the effect. To further refine it, click the Effects Panel tab in the source monitor to perfect your Iris cross transition. Stylish? Nope. Well, here's something a bit more practical.